Hello, hello, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 11. I'm just sitting here watching Goose make a mess of his breakfast. We're having cottage cheese this morning because we ran out of avocados. I had one less avocado than I thought I did. We'd been doing avocado toast all week, but we're trying cottage cheese for the first time because mommy had some left and loving it. Possibly the biggest mess he's ever made in this entire baby led weaning journey. But cottage cheese is a hit, so that's exciting. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Mario was working today again, but just a half day. He's only working a half day, which is great. So we are going to finish eating breakfast. Oh, can cats eat cottage cheese? Because my cats are eating the cottage cheese. Yes, it's safe. Okay. You are welcome, cats. They just had a nibble. They didn't have that much, I promise. Okay, what was I saying? Mario's working half day. Right, so here's the plan for us today. Goosey, ready? It's gonna help mommy to say this out loud. First of all, coffee, okay? Second of all, after you're done with breakfast, we'll go to your bottle and then we'll let you play until like 9:30ish. And in that time, what can mommy get done? I'm gonna plan our meals for the week and I'm gonna finish packing away your old clothes because I started doing that yesterday and I didn't finish. Yes, so we'll plan some meals and we'll pack away some clothes. And then you'll go down for a nap and mommy will edit because she has to get 2 vlogs edited today. I already cut 1 vlog. I have to cut the next one. Yes. For my Vlogmas, my edit schedule is every other day I cut 2. So today I cut 2 vlogs, tomorrow none, the next day 2. That probably didn't need to be elaborated on. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I cut 1 this morning because, you know, I don't sleep. So I woke up really early, tried to get back to sleep, gave up around 5 and cut a vlog. So when we get out here now, I'll cut the second vlog and then mommy will take a shower and get ready for the day while you're sleeping. And then if possible, if she has time, she'll clean out the refrigerator. And then when you wake up, we'll go to the grocery store. And then come back from the grocery store, we'll put away the groceries, we'll prep any food we need to prep, and then daddy will be home from work. And this afternoon, I am going to a mom meetup happy hour with the moms from our Parent and Me group. So the class I went to in yesterday's vlog, where we did like the kids book stuff, all of the moms from that group are getting together for a kid-free meetup. So we've done a couple of like outside the class meetups in the last few months, but they were always like the whole family with the kids or whatever. This is a mommy only one, and the dads actually organized it for us, which I think is so cute. So the partners got together and decided that we were all gonna have a kid-free afternoon. So yes, that but August is finished with his breakfast, so I'm gonna clean up because it's a mess down here, and then we'll go upstairs and start our day. God damn, there is nothing I hate more than this fucking Trader Joe's parking lot. That is a nightmare. Oh, it's a nightmare at every Trader Joe's because I've lived all over LA and I've always gone to Trader Joe's. So I don't know, I'm talking like 4 or 5 different ones in this city alone and the one at my parents' house. The parking lot's a nightmare. Why do they do that? So anyway, we've had a rough little morning here, but we just got our groceries and we're heading home. Okay, Mario just got home and I need to leave here in like 10 minutes. So I don't have time to do my hair, which is unfortunate, but I do have time to put some makeup on and fix my nail, which are more important to me. I gotta say, these nails really go with this sweater. It's a vibe. Going all natural with the hair today. I gotta fix this nail and then I'm off. When did this happen? I've lost both thumbs. All the other fingers are good so far. Okay, well, I don't know when that happened. Huh. Okay. The good news is that I'm heading out. Sans baby. I mean, I don't know. Is that good news? It is, yeah. The good news is that I'm heading out sans baby. So I'm not going to be like grabbing at things, and hopefully these have a real chance to set. Let's go. Hi, I'm back. I guess to you I never left, but I've been off with my new mom friends. We had a lovely time. We were at the restaurant for like 3 hours, so kind of shut the lunch service down. But it was really good. It was super fun. We all talk about our babies, but we also like talked about our partners, and I got to learn so much more about everybody. It was really nice. So I came back. I've been back for like an hour, and I finished all the editing I had to do today. So that's exciting. I'm tired apparently. It's not even 7 o'clock. Uh-oh. I kind of like how my hair dried today. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder like, that's not too bad. Usually I'm not a big fan of how my hair dries. It's usually a lot poofier, but it looks okay today. I don't have arms because I'm cold. Did I say that? I'm fucking freezing. It's not even cold in this house. It's like 68 or 69 degrees in this house, but I'm cold. I fixed my thumbnails and they've all stayed on, and I actually got a lot of compliments on my nails at lunch, which made me feel very good. And I was like, they're press-ons, and everyone was like, what? And I was like, yes, press-ons are amazing. Obviously, go find a local small business and give them your money and go get manicures from them if you can. But if you can't, press-ons, baby. So I was sitting here, oh my god. August is with Mario, and I'm exporting my last file that I had today to edit. While that exports, I thought, well, let me just do some like gift brainstorming. This is perhaps the latest I've ever bought Christmas gifts. We're like a third of the way through December, and yeah, I haven't bought any gifts. So I made a list of everyone I need to buy gifts for, and that list is Mario, obviously. My grandmother, I find my grandmother gifts because I think I've mentioned this multiple times, but my family that lives here in California, we do a secret Santa, not so secret, we all know who has each other, and I have my grandma. So this way, like, I don't have to buy presents for everyone on my extended side of the family, because that would be like a lot of people, and we have found over the years that it's just like too much. Nobody really wants that much stuff. So a couple years ago, we decided all the adults are going to do Secret Santa. For a long time, I was excluded from that, but a couple years ago, I became one of the adults. I don't even remember when I crossed that threshold, but it was later than it should have been. Anyway, so I pulled my grandmother's name, and she's so cute. She wrote out this full list of everything she wants. She gave it to my mom, who gave it to me last time I saw her. And it's like super specific, like down to the fucking like blush Lancome number 217, like blah, 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 powder blush, like just extremely detailed things. She wants an ice crusher. She drew a picture of it so that I would know which one she wants. So anyway, a lot of the stuff she wants you can buy on Amazon. It literally was recommended to me to buy it on Amazon by her. So I have just been kind of putting that together. So my grandmother doesn't even know how to watch YouTube, but just in case, grandma don't watch this. My grandma wants a wall clock like my uncle has. So first I had to call my uncle, or text my uncle rather, and ask what she was talking about. He told me it was a gift for my cousin, his daughter. So then I talked to her, and she sent me the link. So I'm getting this wall clock, I guess, but that's what she wants. It comes in all these different colors, and I just like, I'm trying to picture her place. I don't know what would go best. I don't even know where she wants to put it, so I'm just gonna get it in black. She wants a flashlight. She says flashlight, 6 to 7 inches. So I tried to like find a flashlight on Amazon. Obviously there's like a bajillion. First of all, they all come in packs, and I know my grandma, she just wants one. And also they don't say how long they are, or at least I couldn't find it. So I'm just gonna go pick a flashlight up at the store later this week. My grandma wants a flashlight. She wants this very specific blush, which I found on the Ulta website. She wants a bridge score pad. My grandma plays bridge every week. Okay, easy enough. She wants a very specific ice cube crusher. What happened to that ice cube crusher? I thought I had it in my cart. It went away. And you know what? I'm glad she sent me a picture, because when you look up ice cube crusher, you get like tiny ice molds for people who want like crushed ice but don't have an ice maker. You get a bag and a mallet, or like the top like things when you put an ice crusher, which is crazy. She wants one that looks like a clamp. And it actually took me a while, but I found what I think she wants, and if she doesn't want it, I can return it for her. And then she wants a heated throw blanket in red or green, so I found a cute red one that I hope she likes. And that's all she wants. So that in itself actually is exactly the price limit, which, knowing my grandma, she may have done the math out there. since she told me where to buy everything. It's very possible. Okay, so that takes care of my grandma. She's super easy because she told me exactly what she wants, which by the way, I fucking cannot stand when you want to get someone like a gift for Christmas and they're like, I don't want anything, but they do. I'm speaking directly to my husband and my father. Not that I have to get my dad a gift this year, but he's like, I don't want anything. And I'm like, well, then I don't, sometimes I don't get my dad anything, like for his birthday or whatever, because he says over and over again he doesn't want anything, and then he's fucking sad that I didn't get him anything. And I'm like, hello, I can't fucking read your mind. I don't want to like buy garbage. So in that way, my grandmother is a fucking queen for telling me exactly what she wants. Okay, we're going to Mario's family's house for Christmas. So I need to get his parents something. If Mario's parents are listening to this, stop listening. You know, not like anything extravagant or huge, but I wanted to get something nice and thoughtful. I still have to order it, but I saw on TikTok, I was literally looking up like parent-in-law presents, and you can adopt a portion of an olive grove in Italy, and they will send you olive oil like from your section of the grove. And I was like, that's perfect. So I need to look into that and get that. I don't know if he's going to ship it there or ship it here and then bring it. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but that's what I want to get them. I think that's like a perfect gift. They go to Italy every year. They are Italian, and she cooks a lot. And I just feel like that would be like that's a nice in-law gift. It feels good and it feels perfect for them. And then our friend group here in LA, I wasn't gonna get them gifts, but then they mentioned that they bought gifts for the group. So I was like, okay, I'll buy you guys. I feel like we don't do it every year, but we have in years past, we have definitely exchanged gifts. But it's always kind of random. But then I was walking with my friend earlier this week and he was like, yeah, I bought this for Mario for Christmas. And I was like, oh, we're doing Christmas presents. Okay, good to know. So I was thinking a lot about what I wanted to get my friends. I don't think any of them are watching this, but Cam, Christian, Alex, and Gabby don't listen. I was thinking about getting like what I wanted to get them. I kind of like, want to get everyone something equivalent. So I thought I was Googling like gift ideas. Came across a number of good coffee table books that I like bookmarked as like, oh, that could be cute, that could be cute. And then by the end of the time thing, I had bookmarked like 6 coffee table books that I thought like different friends of mine would like. So I'm going to get each of them a different coffee table book that I think they would like. And I won't tell you what they are on the extremely low off chance that they're listening. So that's my grandmother, my in-laws, my sister-in-law and her family, my local LA friends, and then the final person I have to buy presents for is Mario, and he's downstairs, so I'm not going to say too much more about that. But I have a couple of plans, but I usually get Mario something grand and magnificent. I've gotten him front row 50-yard line tickets to see the Jets. I've gotten him like the PS5. I like to get him like big, gigantic things, but he really doesn't want anything this year. Like, he's told me over and over again that he doesn't know what he wants. So like, I genuinely am having a hard time. I have a list of things I think he'll like, but they're all relatively inexpensive, which is totally fine. Because like, your gift shouldn't be like based on monetary worth, but I know that it's not as much as he will have spent on me, and I would love to make it like slightly equitable. I just can't think of anything. We're trying not to add things to our home because at the beginning of the year I have like this huge plan to declutter, and so adding things right before we declutter feels silly unless it's something very intentional. I just really don't know. I mean, like, I've been together with Mario for like 9 years, and so I've gotten him all the stereotypical like whiskey glass loving things and cigar loving things, like manly generic man gift things. I've gotten him all of those. I've gotten him concert tickets and sports game tickets. I've gotten him, all the clothes that he could want. And I'm having a really hard time. Okay, this ice crusher is really causing some issues. What do you mean it won't get here until the next year? All right, we're gonna try and find this ice crusher elsewhere. Also, yes, I'm holding August now. I just got the majority of my Christmas shopping done. I got all the Christmas shopping done for my friends and for my grandma. Not all of it, but most of my shopping done for my grandma. And the rest I just have to do for my in-laws, which I might do at a later date since we're about to do nighttime with Goosey. I feel so good about all of that. Are you a sleepy baby? Okay, you guys, you just got to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. Here's the reality. It's 2024. Most people buy their gifts online. I wish this was more exciting, but I do have a plan to buy some things not online. So stay tuned. We're at everybody's favorite portion of the vlog, babe.
That's right. I saw some people say it'd be nice if they could play along with us,
It's
which
really
is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's very difficult in this form.
It's not like, here's a riddle, what's the solution? It's very much like interactive with the pieces.
Yeah, it's hard. It would be hard for you to get a good view inside the little rooms because that's always critical.
And also, like, sometimes it's literally just not a riddle. Sometimes it's literally just like putting pieces together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I also thought that was a good idea. Maybe in the future I'll figure something out like that. Okay, what day are we on? 10.
10. Found
10.
it. Oh, right.
It's yellow.
Yellow. It's lemon.
It is?
No.
Oh.
It's milk nougat.
Oh, interesting.
I like nougat.
Nougat. What is
I
nougat?
like a whipped nougat. I don't know what it is.
Well, we
but
must
I
know.
know it's like the main thing in Milky Way. This is not a whipped milk nougat.
It's a chewy confection made from sugar or honey, nuts, whipped egg whites, and candied fruit.
Huh.
Really? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, we're at the, that's right. Remember, we're at the bin.
The barrel.
On day 1, we put some items into this box.
That's right. A
And
chicken, an apple with a worm coming out of it.
And a witch.
Which, I don't remember that. Okay. Day 10.
Day 10.
Dub dig.
Okay, so we just solved it. We were in the Grimm's brothers' office, and on the very first day, we had to place some items into this box. We weren't allowed to look into it, but we had to place some items as part of solving that clue. And those items came back to play today. We were given a list of fairy tales that all the fairy tales were written in like multicolored fonts, and eventually we noticed, I don't know, the 3 items that we had. And by we, I mean me. I pretty much single-handedly solved this puzzle.
The only thing I really contributed was like saying that like it would be in that order.
Right.
That's really the only thing I did. Yeah.
So we took the 3 items, and then eventually I noticed that on the back of the 3 items were 3 different colors, green, blue, and purple. So each item correlated with one of the stories. For example, the witch was Hansel and Gretel, and the witch had green on the back, and we took all the green letters from Hansel and Gretel and unjumbled them. It was 3, and so on and so forth for all of the items until we got the code. And that is how we solved the riddle. I liked that one.
That was good. That was good.
It was challenging, but it was exciting when we solved it. That was satisfying. I like when they're satisfying like that. I will say that Mario, right before I solved it, Mario wanted to fucking look at a hint.
That's true.
No, we don't look at hints here. How was your day, baby?
It was good. I finished the little shoot that we were doing in downtown. That went fairly well.
Oh, good.
And then I came back and Goose took a 3-hour nap.
Literally, I had a difficult morning with August. I don't know. I think I just said I was having a difficult morning, but like he's getting his 2 front teeth. That's what I've decided is definitely happening based off of all of the signs. So he just was a little fussy. Also, he's going through a phase, and it's definitely a phase because a few weeks ago it was the opposite, where he prefers me to Mario. But like literally, like I would say 2 weeks ago, he preferred Mario to me. And it's very subtle, but it's there. And I also think that when I put him to sleep, he doesn't want to like me to leave. And he has a harder time falling asleep right now because it did not used to be like this. And literally I left and he took a 3-hour nap, which makes sense because he basically didn't nap at all this morning. Anyway, the joys of parenthood. Every day is a new adventure, and tomorrow will be completely different.
Sure.
You were saying earlier, and I will repeat for the vlog, I feel like we didn't really have a weekend because you worked, and therefore I didn't have anyone to sort of share the load with August, which was fine, obviously. It's what I do for the majority of the week, but that is like the perk of the weekend, is having you around. So, yeah, and I was looking at our calendar, and like really we are booked to the end of the year. I am booked, rather, to the end of the year.
We're too popular. We need fewer friends.
It's not even just like friend obligations. It's just like stuff. Like Christmas is busy.
What are we doing next weekend?
I'm getting a tattoo next weekend.
Oh, shit.
Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta keep reading Harry Potter.
Oh, you're gonna read?
I think I might.
Oh, I'll read.
You'll read?
I haven't read in so long.
Look at you.
I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.